Okay, it's a wonderful day. Hello, guys. So today we'll be talking about VLANs and how it works. So we're getting one switch. Today we'll be working with one switch. However, we're going to be needing more PCs or more laptops. So see how this works. Today it's going to be a short class. It's going to be brief. However, you're going to get way knowledge about what you're about to see here today. So today we'll be creating VLANs and assigning them to different departments. And once they've been assigned to different departments, okay, let's just do this. So we're going to be using this one, and we're going to say these guys, they are in specific departments. Now I need to get this. Oh, I cannot. Well, I'll just write it one. Here, range. So these guys, they all belong to different departments. I want to say this guy belong. These guys they are the IT dev, and these guys are the HR dev. These guys are the sales. In an establishment, there is no reason why an IT department could actually talk to the HR like randomly. They have to be on a segmented network. So this is where VLAN comes into play. So we create VLAN here, VLAN 10. We name that IT, and we create another VLAN, and we name that HR, and we create the last VLAN, and we name that sales. Oh, okay, so now we would have to assign every VLAN, every port to its VLAN. So for this one, it's port 1 and 2. So we have to be assigned port 1 and 2 to VLAN 10. So interface range FA0/1 to 2 switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 10. By doing this two this FA01 and FA02, they moved to VLAN 10. Check this right now. Sorry for not showing you earlier. Do show VLAN. However, this is going to suffice. So IT, they are in VLAN 10 now. VLAN 10, VLAN, then the name and 1 and 2. You see, VLAN 20 and VLAN 30 is still empty, which they are going to be occupying 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So let's jump right into it and give you a better feedback ASAP. This is 5 and this is 6. So 5 and 6 sales. Is range FA0/3 to 4 and switch port mode. Switch port mode should be access and switch port mode. Switch port access 20. And that's the final one. So you just go and check everything out at once. Voila, everything easy, a very easy something because you just need to practice and try to have real life experience. So what do we do now? So interface, range, FA0/5 to 6, so switch port mode, access, switch port, access, VLAN 30, VLAN 30. So do show VLAN, do show VLANs. You see now, VLAN 10 has 1, 2, VLAN 20 has 3, 4, and VLAN 30 has 5 and 6. Now this is where it gets very, very interesting. We would have to assign IPs. Remember, they are all connected to the same switch. Yeah. So for some reason, they are supposed to communicate. Yeah. No, because they are all connected to the same switch. However, they are now in different VLANs, which makes that difficult, even though they are on the same IP, even though they use the same IP. But it's just they are under different departments. The ones just like 1 and 2, FE1, the ports FE1 and 2 that are in the same department, they can communicate with each other. But the ones outside that department cannot. So let's verify but from 1 and 2. Let's see if they can communicate. So ping, yes, they can. Let's see this one here. This is 3. Nope, it should be 4. It should be 5. It should be 5. It should be 6. I'm just gonna name other. Gonna assign them IP addresses so I don't get to do this again. This should be 7. Alright. So obviously we can see that this ones here can actually communicate with each other. But let's see if they could talk to somebody outside their VLAN. So let's say 7. Oopsie, that's not gonna be possible because they are in a different VLAN. That's not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. There cannot be any communication. And let's say we want to communicate with the HR department because we have something to ask the HR team. So 4, we still cannot communicate because it's in a different network. It's in a different department. So they can't communicate. It's a different VLAN. Now let's do like VLANs. Let's see if they can communicate with each other. So let's ping this guy. 1. We have 3 and 4 here, so let's ping 4. That's possible. This is actually 4. This is 5. Oh, I pinged myself. Well, it's alright. Let's do that again. Ping 192.168.1.4. Yeah, so you see 5 can actually ping 4. So let's see. Let's see if 5 can ping outside its VLAN. So let's ping 2. Oopsie, not gonna work. Not gonna work. So that is how the VLAN works. I created 3 VLANs and I assigned each port to the VLAN, and any other PC that is outside this VLAN, they cannot communicate with the PCs inside the VLAN. You have to be inside the VLAN to communicate. All right, let's do something else. So let's say I want to move FA0/6 to the VLAN 10, the IT department. So 6 FA06. So FA06 is actually the one using the what IP? Using the 6 IP. Okay. So let's try to ping 2.2. That's not possible because 2 is this guy. Yeah, you see, he's in the IT department, so it's not going to be possible. But let's do this. Let's move him from that department, from the sales department to the IT department. Let's see if it's going to be output. Let's see if they'll be able to communicate. The interface FA0/0/6 FA0/6 switch ports access switch ports access VLAN 10. All right, so this guy that wasn't able to ping before, yes, just give it a minute. Ah, it did. Actually, it took time though, but it did. So now you see this one now belongs to this VLAN. So now they can communicate. Before, this guy, let's see if he can actually reach those guys. No, he cannot. Obviously, 1, 2, 6, because they are no more in the same VLAN. Thank you for watching these videos, and I hope you come back for more. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.